You want real danger? How about my duel with the foul Rainbow Zilla? As the heroes descended into the Fluoro Caverns, Flint Cragley entertained them all. Yeah, entertained. Boss, Cragnon's heard that story 250 times, brah. You making my crag hurt. Bruh, if you count time we weren't tied up, then it's 256 times. Mario and Co. glanced over at the weary faces of Flint's crew as they delved deeper. But a light grew. Was it a ray of hope from the pure heart or an evil illusion? Chapter 5-4, The Menace of King Crocus, and welcome back to Super Paper Mario. Last time, we met Flint Cragley and rescued his crew. This time, we've made it to the Flora Sapiens hideout. Cragley ho! We plodded on, traipsing over all manner of beasts that gnashed fangs at us. But then, no. A sight too horrible to believe appeared before our eyes. Boss, there's nothing happened yet, bruh. I know that, you cretin. The sight too horrible to believe is still up ahead. We're going to look for it now. Come on, move. What? Wait up, bruh. Boss, no. Monzo not want to get left behind, bruh. Some strange people. This time we delve into the Fluoro Caverns, where the Fluorocragnians are at max. And got some sap soup. That's their key item drop. What if that guy caught his head? Ow. I think when Turnover said take my head, I don't think that's what they meant. Huh. It's an airport scanner. And it scanned only down to their head. It stopped before their body. I don't have any paraphernalia. Ow. Okay, guess we're not allowed in. Come on, man, I'm gonna miss my flight. It leaves in 10 minutes. Mini pipe. Can't fit my shoe. Fine, I'll go in the big one. Hey, a guy came out of there. Just gonna save real quick. Huh. I don't have a key card. Processing center. This is where they turn them into zombies. Guess I'll have to continue on. Ow. Ha, get wrecked. Hey, good job. I'll toss it. Oh, hello. It's a hole. It's a hole. Oh no. My pal pills. They're gonna kill them. Dang it. Sorry, guys. Dang it. Fine. Inky sauce. That's at least a little bit harder to get rid of, a little bit easier to find. I mean, Daisy Tears, they're like... Maisie Daisies only appear like in one level. After that, they never appear again. Had to use a Fluorocragnian to lower that thing down. I needed the extra body weight. I've been going to the gym, don't you know? Pipe door, pipe door. I choose door. I choose your Dorkachu. I curse you. Pipe door, pipe door. I'll choose you this time, pipe. Oh, God. Okay, thank God they went the other way. That could have ended badly. I could have ended with a curse. Left door, right door, left door, right door. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's a blue amoeba. Okay. Hey, a POW block. Rattles enemies on the ground and ceiling. Temporary doubles attack. Briefly. So they basically did the same thing. I'll toss the mighty tonic. Because why use the mighty tonic when there's hot sauce? Okay. There are letters written on the wall here. Behind the skull. That's what it says. Okay, cool. Next. Not the Buzzy Beetles. They have spikes. Return from whence you came. Ow. Rude. That time I didn't have to make a choice. I feel like I've... Will this return me back to... Yep. So, guess we'll go through door number two over here. Ah, behind the skull. I think this is the skull that we talked about. So, without further ado, let's see... Well, if I can choose the right pixel. Let's see what is behind the skull. A key. It's a key! That's what that pipe led to. We're done with the maze. And that good old Cragnian's still alive. Well, good. I'm happy for him. I mean, I'm not happy that he's still got the thing on his head, but you know, you can't please everyone. Hey, dude. I'm here to save you. He found us. Gabbro thought this was a good hiding spot since Key was lost, brah.
Yes, this is unexpected, but so is a storm of rain. Such is the way of things. There are no absolutes.
What do we do, brah?
Come, be at peace. Calm your raging inner sea. Let us meditate on this.
You're probably right, brah. Got it. Evil bras, you take Gabbro. Gabbro, give up. But do not hurt Pixel.
But you.
No, let Gabbro speak, brah. You kept Gabbro company. You helped Gabbro hide. Gabbro owe you big, brah. Big debt for Pixel. Gabbro's time ending, but Gabbro really want you to live free.
Come now, ease your mind. Let me muffle the wails of your frightened soul. Do not be hasty in fear. Look closer. That is not one of the Florosapiens.
What? Who are you, bras? Did you come to save Gabbro?
Well, I guess this is interesting. Just like Flint Cragley, you've avoided falling under the control of the Florosapiens.
What? Flint here too? Gabbro, huge Cragley fan. Cragley, do something, brah. Cragley, save us all.
Well, isn't that welcome news? Why don't you go find Flint? For I must bid you farewell.
What? Why? You not come with Gabbro?
Humans and pixels, or Cragnons and pixels for that matter, shouldn't linger long together. Only heroes who know how to utilize the pixels properly can travel with them. Please, heed my words now. It's best for you this way.
Oh, Crag.
Come now, let me assist you in your departure from here. Let your aura shrink. When it diminishes, you can return to the village where the one you seek awaits.
Thank you, great pixel bra. Gabbro not forget you.
What? Farewell, weeping Cragnon. Go frolic beneath the sun where you are meant to live. Rain still falls in my heart. The taken souls cry out. Why do they cry such tears? You must stop this torrent. Fate brought us together, great hero of 1,500 years. Now you must take me there, to the deep, dark underbelly of the earth.
How poetic. Have you ever thought about putting your poems on button poetry? Dottie can miniaturize you so you can enter small spaces and avoid being noticed. Let us go.
Before the rain of tears become a flood. Before disaster breaks.
And with this, we can turn into tiny, tiny bite sizes and go through these tiny doors. And with Dottie, we are now able to access the itty bit stores that are located in Flipside, Flopside, and other like worlds. Like in 5-1, there's actually itty bits. Chapter 3-3 with the humongous tree, there was a itty bits towards the right side of the tree. So yeah, these can come in handy, especially with those stores, because they carry like some of those rare items that either don't get dropped from enemies at all or do very seldomly. A bunch of coin blocks and a blue shroom. And Dottie, she's used few and far between, but the times that they are used, they actually kind of do serve of some importance, especially like in here. Because in here is where we find our key card. Get to this room. Please insert card key. There you go. Now I can get in. Blue shroom. Again. Flora, it's all the sapiens. It's all the Cragnons. Let you all be free. Uh-oh. I should probably get out of here. Oh god, and I have the PAL pills with me. This was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. Oh no. Oh god, no. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Stop. 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 PAL pill, stop, please. I think I just committed a small act of almost genocide.
Haha, so at long last you've come to play like late sleeping toddlers. Dementio and Chunks. Ah, do you not tire of collecting those worn-out, tiresome pure hearts? I am not violent by nature, you know. I prefer to settle this peacefully, in fact. Say, for instance, you wish to go back to your world. I could do that for you. We are not interested. Ah, so it must be. Shall we begin? Haven't you learned? No matter how often we fight, it will end the same. My, aren't you plucky? Same fight, same outcome, you're precisely correct. And that is why...
Broccoli!
Lovely green hat, wouldn't you say? What? Hero Chunks, so strong yet so very dim. A child could learn his attack patterns. As such, I requested a few sprouts for my acquaintance to liven him up a touch. I call the boy O Cabbage. Don't be shy, O Cabbage. Introduce yourself.
Cabbage!
Simply adorable. Now remember, kids, eat your vegetables to grow big. Except in this case, a veggie will eat you. Have fun now, ciao.
Asparagus! Jesus Christ. Is this Nintendo's way of getting healthy eating across? Because if so, I'm not about it. Shooting stars. Must catch them all. Hey. There we go. Get some hits. Do I have anything else to use on him? I can use the power block. Sure, why not? Oh, okay, never mind. Don't work on him. Well, that was wasted.
Dang it.
Actually, I can use the hot sauce now. Actually, nah, save it. Oh. Yeah, with the thing, he's not only stronger, but he's also faster. Like, he can turn around from attacks quite quickly. But, broccoli! Drop the sprout. Hey, what in gravy am I doing here? And what are you doing here as well? Oh, I get the picture. You lot want to challenge me, the new improved Chunks. You got pepper in your pants, I'll give you that. But this time, you will get ruined. Whoa, my belly's growling like a starving dog. Warrior rule number 1, never fight on an empty stomach. Tis madness. Sorry, but we've got to call it a day. Can't go bucking around, I completely skipped that. Next time, though, you're done. Chunks away.
Look, the sprout from his head is the same as the fluorified Cragnons. It looks as though it's nearly dead, however.
Got a flora sprout. Oh, Chunks dropped the sprout. What happens if you wear it?
Well, what do you think? Would you care to try it on? I believe you'll be safe.
Sure, I'll wear it. Not mind control.
You didn't turn into cabbage. That's nice, I guess. This could come in handy.
Did you want me to turn into cabbage? Tippy, whose side are you on?
If they could beat that model of O-Chunks, then they are coming along quite nicely. Perhaps they really are the ones I have waited for all this time. I should prepare myself as well. So much to do, so precious little time.
Ah, Dementor's story. So mysterious. Well, since we have the good old bean sprout here on adorned the top of our noggin, we make haste. Because we're almost gonna miss our flight. Like literally, it takes off in 1 minute. We need to go. Go. Don't close the door. Do I pass inspection this time? Yay!
How elegant of an airplane.
And now you have all these pictures of all these flowers. Flower people. Not to be confused with crab people. Crab people. King Crocus IV, reigned 1385 to present. Formerly a regent for King Crocus III, he ruled in place of the frail child king. After Crocus III's wilting, his service was recognized and he was made king. His stabilizing influence and political savvy made him popular and well-known. His recent achievements include, in Flora year 1625, he invented a method for mind-controlling Cragnons. In Flora year 1626, he spearheaded an initiative to enslave Cragnons en masse. And succeeded. Third, 1298 to 1385, Crocus III was just one when his mother wilted. He became the youngest king ever. The young king had a great predilection and talent for poetry and art. His talent was evident in works like Ice Rose, a book of poems from his 37th year, but he was also afflicted by a terrible disease from the time he was born. Without ever impacting the affairs of his kingdom, he wilted at age 88. The cause of his wilting was never made public, but he suspected a conspiracy. This was never confirmed. Did King Crocus the Fourth, did he poison him? Queen Crocus II reigned 496 to 1298. Crocus II was the daughter of the great ruler King Crocus I. Crocus II was imprisoned for being critical of the former king's policies, but when he was overthrown by the people, Crocus II was freed and given the throne. Her efforts to reduce taxes and study diseases made Crocus II very popular. Eventually, her influence helped erase the scars that the darkening had left. She also compiled a Floro-Sapiens prehistory called the Flictionarian. The book was to be her legacy, a historic mark of her benevolent influence. Crocus II feared the fight for the throne that might ensue if she bore many heirs. She had but one heir late in her life. This earned her the name the White Maiden. And King Crocus I reigned from year 1 to 496. Hold on. Let's get back to that real quick. Okay. First king of the Flora Kingdom, Crocus I is known as the greatest of kings. He united the Floro-Sapiens under a single cause, creating the Flora Kingdom. He made a capital here and established a calendar begun at the kingdom's birth. Heavily armored, he bore deadly thorns and came to be called the Iron Rose. The kingdom's infrastructure and early roads were built by Crocus I's design, but when his successor, the prince, wilted unexpectedly, so did Crocus I's spirits. The Flora year 444 marked the start of his reign of fear, the Darkening. Eventually, Crocus I and his foul regime were overthrown in a sappy coup d'etat. The king was struck down, marking the official ending of the Darkening. His wilted words were said to be, "The Iron Rose shan't wither, but wither he did." What a story of the reign of these people. So, under each of these, well, I have to do it right. We bombed, like, right under here. There's pathways. And the chip to this trick is to make each of these blocks match the color of the background of the king it presides under. So I need to make this red. Or what color the king or queen in Queen Crocus II's case, make it her color. That one's blue, so I can keep it that way. Now under Queen Crocus, down here. Oh, thank God it didn't land on him. And make this the color black, white. And then finally, King Crocus first, aka the Iron Rose. Up down here. If I could ask you to kindly move, thank you. It was a ultra shroom. I'm gotten quite to the point where I would actually warrant to have 50 health restored. And black. There we go. Draw a curtain. Exit stage right. Off we go. Into door. Ooh, where are my pretties? Pretties, beautiful things. Ooh, bring them to me. More. Ooh, what is this hideous clashing thing?
Are you King Crocus?
Ooh, so you must be the intruders I've heard so much about. Well, I will not forgive the greatest trashing of my beautiful kingdom. No, you! Thus you are warned.
King Crocus, you must release the Cragnons you've enslaved.
Never! Their sturdy bodies make them such fine workers, exquisite. I need them to dig up more gems so I can build a bejeweled palace. Ooh-wee.
Why? How positively horrid. Release them this instant.
Trash is garbage, no matter how you dress it. This world is made for beauty. And if you need some proof, then have a look at this.
It's the pure heart.
I can hear it in your voice. You want it so badly you can barely think, Seems we all seek beauty, so how dare you take a high horse over me?
Don't compare us to you. We're nothing like you.
Your blabber hurts my ears, and your smell is wilting me. I can stand you no longer. I rarely stoop to such things, but I'll destroy you myself. Consider it an honor. Okay, I can get the rose. What are those things hanging off of it? Ooh, here I come. So, despite the fact, Thoro is actually the best thing to use for this fight. Well, when his thing actually opens, I say. Keep on forgetting, that is a king, not a queen. Sorry, King Crocus, I didn't mean to assume your gender. What in the Wild West are you doing? There we go. Finally landed hit. Oh, that did something, I think. Hey, it did do something. I am getting knockered here. Ow! Come on, there we go. God dang it. I'm kind of stuck in a corner. Hello? I am not used to doing this badly on this. Haha! Now the easy part of the fight begins. I can just grab one of her blades. His. Dang it. And just continuously use... Oh, well, that didn't work as I planned. I was about to say, why am I grabbing him? There's no point in it. Now there could be. But wait for him to open. There we go. That did something. Okay. I promise I'm not as bad as this. Come on. Hey. Continue working. Now, the design for King Crocus, I feel, is actually very well thought out. An armored rose. You had those. The first part of the boss fight was actually pretty difficult because literally with you just being stuck there in the corner, you really can't do anything about it. But that pretty much kicks King Crocus to the curb. Beautiful. Even as I wilt, I am beautiful.
King Crocus! Whoa! What did you guys do, huh? We have defeated your king. Get over it. Hey, shut up. You don't get it at all. King Crocus was awesome. He totally thought of his people first, man. And you wilted it. What are you talking about? Water, man. I'm talking about water. The Kragnons were polluting our water. Those dudes were tossing trash into the river. We had to drink that crud. That dirty water drove our king bonkers, don't you get it? So, then... Oh.
Of course, I knew it all along. Crag-Ho. Emergency special report from the Flora front lines. Environmental pollution drives Flora sapiens mad. Whither will they rampage? So the villagers throwing garbage in the river was the reason for this whole thing. Well, I tried to tell those guys, but my thoughts were too far ahead of their time. This place green Cragnon crowd. Ratings explode, but it likes crags on ice. Meets Baron von Cragington. Yes, once my fellow villagers see this, they'll surely realize the error of their ways. Once the words of Flint Cragley reach them, they'll throw garbage no more.
Yeah, water, man. I mean, it's easily our most precious treasure, know what I mean? You promise not to dirty our water, and we'll just chill down here and be cool. And we'll totally take those sprouts off your villagers' noggins too, man.
Sounds like a fine way to keep peace in the land. Keep these promises, folks.
That was a rather unexpected turn.
When on our king aside, you guys are totally heroes. You should take this. One of our earliest kings received this to safeguard until the hero's arrival. Our people have kept that promise for like 1,500 years or something crazy like that. I'm sure our Wilting king here would be stoked that this doo-doo got done. And 6. That makes 6. With the dark blue heart. And with that,
we completed chapter 5.
With and saved the crag. End of chapter. Men of true grit witness live what others can only see through Crag-O-Vision. That is what moves me to travel into the belly of the beast week after week. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, Crag-Ho. Having wrapped their latest shoot, Flint and crew went back to downtown of Crag. Mario and friends clutched the 6 pure heart as they walked back toward Flipside. Our heroes had taken a new step towards overturning the prophecy of destruction. And that is it. We saved the Crags from the Flora Sapiens, though technically the Crags were killing the Flora Sapiens. So, in the end, it's... Oh my gosh. Nintendo predicted it. Flint Cragley. Flint, Michigan. Dirty water. Holy crap. Conspiracy theory. I'm not game theory, so I'm not going to get into that. So, next time on Super Paper Mario, we go and return to Flopside to don the 6th pure heart into its heart pillar, and also tackle a couple of other things in town that and a couple side things that actually we can now go pick up in other worlds because of the pixels we have now. So I will see you all then. Bye.